Hey guys, Shane Gear here, bringing another video, and today we are back with a little bit of commentary. It's a small video, no title necessarily. It's just thoughts. I've got actually some Destiny gameplay in the background. That way you guys don't get super bored. But this is actually a response video to Nuclear Sharkhead's depression video. If you guys don't know who Nuclear Sharkhead is, I mentioned this in my older videos, but he is one of my favorite, and I think the best, Blacklight YouTube commentator, Blacklight YouTuber, period. If you guys haven't checked him out, there's a link in the description below to his channel, and feel free, if you don't know who he is, watch some of his normal Blacklight videos first, and then feel free to watch this depression video where he talks about dealing with depression, pretty much. He talks about dealing with his family not being supportive and all these other things. And so I wanted to make this quick video to just kind of a commentary about a response about his video, because a lot of my clan has been talking about it, and I kind of told them, like, give me a second, I wanna watch it first and then formulate my own opinions. I think Nuclear Sharkhead's fantastic. He's one of the only people. He's one of the reasons why I started doing YouTube. Him, along with Smoke Wild and Piggyback Cobra, the three of them, I saw their YouTube channels, and something made me feel like I had to give more to Blacklight than just playing the game, just being a player, which the game desperately needs, right? The game needs gamers, the game needs players, but I didn't feel like that was enough for me. I felt like I needed more. There was a bit more of a calling, there was more of a purpose for me. And so I decided to start a YouTube channel, and I looked to those guys' YouTube channels and said, I want to be like them. Those guys are doing it right. And so, just first and foremost, I love the fact that Nuclear Sharkhead is a YouTuber, and I think he's fantastic. And I wanted to kind of put this out there. You don't make a lot of money off YouTube. Not unless you're PewDiePie or some of my favorite tech YouTubers like MKBHD or Unbox Therapy. I don't watch a lot of gaming channels. Because I used to watch Sancho West. He's a Last of Us YouTuber. And, I mean, these guys, I really love these guys, but they make, they don't make, Sancho West doesn't make a ton of money, but PewDiePie does, and these big guys, PewDiePie's the #1 YouTuber, period. And he makes a lot of money. MKBHD does a whole bunch of tech reviews. He makes a lot of money. And the guys that have these huge sponsorships, they make enough money because they do it for a living. I do this. Smoke Wild does this. Nuclear Sharkhead does this. Piggyback Cobra does this. Old School Israel does this. We do this because we want to. Because we want to help you guys, because we want to give you content, because we want to make Blacklight a bigger place, a better place than just a place to play games. And we want it to be a community. We want everybody to be together. I had somebody come into my clan the other day, clan practice, and he was like, hey man, I love your clan because you guys don't trash talk. I said, of course not. That's not what this game's about. Yeah, I mean, we may talk a little bit of trash here and there. Roman AW calling you out. but we do it because we're just messing around, right? We're just messing around. No one's trying to hurt anybody's feelings. And I feel like, there's a lot of that going on in the world right now, at large, not just in Blacklight, not just in video games. For the people who are maybe watching this video who don't belong to the Blacklight community, who don't play tons of video games, in something that you're passionate about, there's going to be someone that's going to want to bring you down, right? There are going to be people who are going to want to keep attacking you, who are going to want to keep getting at you. For Nuclear Sharkhead, it was his family, and that's really unfortunate. I got blessed with an awesome family. When I say blessed, whether I mean it in the religious sense, the spiritual sense, or the personal sense, my family has been there so much for me. They are perfect for me, and that's not the case for every family. My family, we've struggled, we've gone through some stuff, but my family supports me with whatever I do, and I got lucky with that. I got lucky. Nuclear Sharkhead's not that lucky. His family comes up and says, hey, why are you doing all that Twitch stuff? Why are you doing all that YouTube stuff? And that's messed up. And a lot of people put on the comment section saying, hey man, we're your family. And I believe that. I believe that so much. I have work. I have work every weekday, Monday through Friday. You know, I wake up at 7 o'clock. I don't stop till 5. And then, you know, you guys know what I do. I come home, if I'm home, if I'm in Chicago, and I record videos. I'm pointing back there because you guys can see my rig back there, or not my rig, but my PlayStation. And I come and record videos for you guys. Every once in a while, my friends come around and we hang out. Every once in a while, I go out to eat with a couple of friends, but that's very rarely. I'd rather make content for you guys. That's what I love to do. Now, I love my friends. I love my family. I like hanging out with them too. But my daily grind is about you guys. My daily grind... Whoa. The thing got out of focus. You guys see that? Oh, anyway. Whatever. My daily grind is you guys. It's making these videos. And this is kind of my raw response to Nuclear Sharkhead's video. Is that and it's very raw. I didn't think about this. I watched the video, turned the camera on, and decided to start recording this because this is it's sad. It made me really, really upset to see him struggling like that. And I understand where he's coming from. In high school, I had some issues. Middle school, I had some issues. Freshman year of college, I had a lot of issues. A lot of people don't even know that. Freshman year of college, I was going through some really dark stuff. Sophomore year of college, kind of picked up a little bit, got into a relationship, didn't go so well. And I go up and down, and we all go through that, right? We all go through that. But you guys have to have each other's back. I love my clan. Everybody in it. And if anybody thinks that I don't, even the guys that aren't in the clan anymore, if you guys don't think that I care about you and things like that, you're wrong. You guys were in my clan. I care about you. If you ever need help, if you ever need somebody to talk to, I'll give a good example. And I'm not trying to call anybody out, but I think it's important for me to give you guys real examples. Chris Redfield. I don't know. For those who don't know Chris Redfield, he's one of the best Blacklight players I've played with in a long time. And I don't mean that in just skill. He's a lot of fun to play with. But he's been in and out of the clan, and I'm trying to keep a hard stop on people allowed to leave and allowed to come back, and it's been difficult because I care about Chris so much because we have so much fun playing with Chris. And it's one of those things where I don't really know what's going on all the time, right? I'm busy. I can barely play Blacklight all the time. But it's not about how competitive we can be. It's about how much fun we can have with each other. My best friend ever is Ballistic Phoenix. You guys know that. And that's because it doesn't matter what happens. We're playing games, we're hanging out, and nothing's going to stop us from doing that. He's the only friend I've had that I've always been friends with, even when we get into big fights. He's the only friend. He's been around for 12 years, older than some of you guys have been alive. Big joke that's been going on with me and the clan recently. But we've been friends forever, and that's because of the support system that he has, and or that we give each other. And don't be confused, because you guys are that support for me as well. My subscribers, and I'm not talking about my subscribers, my 250 some subscribers, giveaway coming soon. I'm talking about the ones that are there on the comment section. The ones that you guys respond to me, I respond to you. We're having a dialogue. Everybody that watched Gearcast, whether you're an original subscriber or an old subscriber, that was a 45-minute video, and people watched the whole thing. That means a lot to me. Old School Israel, which I know, some people, ups and downs with Old School Israel. Some people like him, some people don't like him. I love that guy. I've played with him a couple times. I've watched his videos countless times, and he went on my video and he said, I don't remember if it was the Gearcast video. It was my parody video, and he said, "Man, FOV reminds me of my PC days." All I know is that he watched my channel, he watched my video, and he commented on it, and that means a lot to me. And for people, I had somebody message me the other day, and I was at a party with Golf Boy 99. If you guys know Golf Boy 99, the true Golf Boy. I think that's Golf Boy 99. I apologize if I said that wrong. But the real Golf Boy, the one that's good, right? That guy, and I'm just messing with the other Golf Boy. But he got my party the other day, and he was like, "Hey man, I really like that video you did, that Gearcast. That was cool. I can't wait for the next one." That's enough for me to keep going. People like my stuff. I went to a conference the other day, a convention. It's called ValorCon in Chicago. And I went to go to this Podcast 101, Gaming Podcast 101. And they were like, and I told them, I said, "Hey, I'm having a hard time because when I try and make new content, I have, instead of when I do parody patch videos and they have, I have 200 views and then it drops to 50 and it won't go up for, Uncharted or Metal Gear. I feel like it's not worth it." And they're like, "Well, somebody's watching it." And I'm like, "You're right. Somebody is watching it." So I know I'm just rambling off right now, and that's how you guys can tell that this is a raw footage right here. I'm not editing anything out. You guys can tell when it gets fuzzy. I didn't edit anything out. I love Blacklight. I love the community. I love gaming. I love it all. I love YouTube, if I didn't say that already. And the guys the guys and the girls that make YouTube channels to give back, and because it makes them feel good, don't get me wrong, keep on your grind. And you got to stay healthy too, emotionally, mentally, physically. And that's a video for another time. I gotta make another video about making sure that you're okay, because we are on our grind 24/7. We want to play games. We want to be part of the communities that we're part of. We want to do all these things, but you can't do it all. Sometimes you got to take a step back and you got to take care of yourself. So anyway, what is it? 11 minutes on this video already. I'm gonna have to stop before I go on for half an hour. There are lots of things we can talk about and Gearcast and stuff like that. For you guys who are watching my video, thank you so much. Let me know what you guys are thinking in the comment section below, or any of you guys going through a struggle. I'll be there to help if I can. You guys see me online, hit me up. I know I don't always answer people's messages or get in parties with them, and that's normally because I'm busy or because I'm doing something. But let me know. Let me know. I want to help you guys with anything that I possibly can. So hit me up in the comment section below. I hope you guys like this video. Like it if you like it. Dislike it if you dislike it. Share it all over the internet, at least for those that know about the things going on with Sharkhead or anybody in the gaming community. Subscribe for more awesome, less depressing, gaming content. And that's it for me, guys. So I'll see you guys online, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot.